What is happening, people? And welcome back to Man Like Moses one. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Today we're going to be reacting to Lionel Messi, World Champion, the movie. I adore this guy. You know? I just love that guy. Greatest of all time. GOAT. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share below, and turn on that notification bell so you do not miss any new content. Let's jump in.
Especial, como decir,
Messi.
seguramente mi último mundial, mi última oportunidad
when he was talking
de
about
conseguir ese gran sueño
how it's his
que
last
tengo, que todos queremos.
World Cup.
He absolutely is. I mean, one of the greatest players to have ever played the game.
One of the greatest? My friend, the greatest, not one. The greatest. That's why he's the GOAT.
He comes into the tournament with great form for Paris Saint-Germain, with great form for Argentina. This Argentina team are something, and this guy here, he's the leader. I don't think a lot of people necessarily see him as a leader, but he is. You know, we've seen some BTs. He's really going to galvanize this Argentina team, and they're going to come into this hoping that they can win the World Cup.
It's such a special event, the World Cup. You have to...
The score, man. Ah, it's so cinematic. It's so beautiful.
I expect he's going to turn up for this. He has said it's his last World Cup. Is it going to be his World Cup? There are 64 teams and 831 other players in Qatar vying to be world champions over the next month. But if the Romantics have their way, Argentina will win it, and Lionel Messi having played a pivotal role. He's capable of winning every game, we know.
I've been watching Messi since I was like, what, 9 years old, you know? Oh man, I've never seen a player like him, you know, but yeah, that Saudi Arabia game, it scared me. But I was like, how are they gonna concede to Saudi Arabia, you know? All due respect, they're not like a top flight country.
He plays it. It is all about Messi. Just listen to the noise as he comes onto the pitch. But he has the chance to score Argentina's first goal of the tournament. It's Messi for Argentina. It's simple, it's easy, it's 1-0. He is determined to cap his career with the only honour to have eluded him. This is an Argentina team that are unbeaten in 36 matches.
They got like how many offsides against them? I remember watching the match. I was like, yo, some of them are onside. What the hell? That was so annoying. I just, bagged like 6, but like, if not all of them were practically offside. That's apparently, allegedly. I'm not getting into trouble with FIFA.
Gomez trying to release Messi. He's scampering in behind here. He's in behind. He's only got the goalkeeper to beat.
I swear that was on. I swear that was onside.
Saudi Arabia's rescue.
You don't feel we are able to come back? You don't feel it?
He's got a shot on target and scored for Saudi Arabia. Oh my word! Who saw this coming? Saudi Arabia grab control of the game. The goalkeeper's out of his goal. Lionel Messi being tracked, but still keeping track of the ball. They're digging in. Adesari's kind of come away with it. He has come away with it. There's no more chances. Argentina, one of the favourites, getting beat by a country ranked outside the world's top 50. They have rocked Argentina, and Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players of all time.
I remember everyone was laughing at me. They were like, haha, you're Messi. Look at your Messi, can't even beat Saudi Arabia. Ronaldo will be able to do that. I was like,
To their core.
Excuse me, where is Messi?
oh, that guy. I don't know. I don't even. I swear he became like a meme or something.
Okay. Where is Messi? Where is he? Where's Messi? Where is Messi? Who is Messi? Messi is no one. He's finished. He's finished. Where is Messi?
Tomorrow you will play against Argentina. Please, Messi, kick him out. World Cup. Kick him out.
Messi fuera.
Yes, Messi
Ciao,
done.
ciao Messi.
Yes, ciao, ciao Messi. Messi, ciao. And we'll ask you one question. We'll ask one question. Where is Messi?
Messi, where is Messi?
Pero que confíe que este grupo no lo va a dejar tirado y vamos a ir a buscar y lo vamos a ir a hacer bien.
And for
Going to
all
win.
the talent on that pitch, it seems
He's one of the harshest Messi critics. Well, now I remember after the World Cup, he could not say anything.
Which is going back to what we've seen.
And which was my complaint around Argentina for so many years. For all that talent, everybody just seemed to down tools and hope that Lionel Messi would produce some magic.
Show what you've got. Show some guts and courage.
The scene is set then. Argentina must bounce back or their World Cup will well be over.
It is Messi. They cannot lose. He must not lose. Lionel Messi. Messi's hit! Oh!
That snapshot. Bro, that snapshot. I remember watching the game and he made that snapshot. Very reminiscent to the one against Manchester United in the Champions League final 2011. That sort of snapshot from like 25 yards, 30 yards out. He just made it snap. And I was watching the game. I was like, what? I was like, insane. It was just magic. And I felt great relief for Argentina, you know?
They came for the Magic Man! One more Messi moment, and Argentina are alive! He's not giving up without a fight! They give thanks that he is one of them. How often have they said that prayer of thanks?
And of course, it was not a great performance by the whole team, but we have Leo Messi.
Oh, yeah, and Enzo made it 2-0 with that beautiful shot from, I think it was towards the corner of the post, sort of after Messi just passed it from the corner flag, and he just made that beautiful curl shot. Beautiful.
And we need to rely on him.
He's got 2 goals in 2 games, considering he's almost, people saying he's finished. You can't write these players off.
It's Poland. Polska.
It's Lionel Messi. And it's saved by Chesney. Strong hand to push it away. And it remains 0-0. Here's Molina to drive it across. Turn towards goal. And in. Alexis McAllister.
Chance for the Alvarez. Manchester City.
It's a second goal for Argentina.
Messi didn't score, but I think it was another top class.
Bro, he was man of the match in that game. In every game, he was man of the match.
To him to drag them through matches. He's still
Pass.
capable of
Bro,
that.
the vision. I think the only player to have better vision than Messi in the modern game since Iniesta and Xavi retired is Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester City. But I tell you, this guy, he's one of the best passers of all time. I would say the number one, my number one. Like vision, the vision on Messi, bro. Man.
The best 3 or 4 dribbles in the game was Messi,
Yeah.
and the best 3 or 4 passes in the game was Messi.
And that's why he
And
gets
the
it.
dribbling as well. He's able to come in midfield and distribute as well. He's not only an attacker, but able to come down midfield and distribute. You know?
Argentina equipped to frighten anyone. Australia fearful of no one.
Messi.
He was toying with Australia. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Messi. McAllister.
Just takes it back.
He's only gone and done it again.
What?
1,000 games and still he excels. Messi again drifting and taking the ball with him. Lionel Messi looking to penetrate with support from Alvarez. Messi again and still Messi. Lautaro Martinez with him. Messi may keep wriggling himself. He plays it forward.
Bro, Martinez. Oh, I'm not talking about the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's a hero. Emiliano Martinez of Aston Villa, hero. World Cup winning goalkeeper, Argentina. But Martinez of Inter Milan, bro, the spirit of Higuain got into this guy, bro. He's just miss after miss. That's why Alvarez is first choice with Messi, man. Alvarez, Messi, Di Maria. If you're not playing Di Maria, have Alvarez and Messi as a 4-4-2. Don't put Martinez. Don't put Lautaro Martinez on. The hell? Kept missing.
Martinez. Messi. He's left behind Moy. Lionel Messi. And extraordinarily, in what will almost certainly be his last World Cup, there'll never be another like him.
Never.
Enjoy him while he's here.
Messi there has put on the best individual performance we've seen at this World Cup so far by a mile. Showboating, laying charges on a plate for teammates. It was almost like godlike. I've not seen anything like this.
Whenever he gets the ball, the whole stadium gets on their feet, don't they? You can see everyone.
He knows that he's not full
worshipping football fans around the world.
And Emi Martinez said at the end of the game, he said, Messi is 99.9% of this team, but I just don't know how far you can go just with him creating, just with him scoring, just with him doing something special, doing a bit of magic.
He's
the same like us. He's a human.
Ooh, sure. The Netherlands. Oh my, that referee the Netherlands game, man. What's his face? Is it? I can't remember. Worst referee ever. In his games, he dishes out like 20 yellow cards and like 10 red cards. I hate that guy.
He's good, but for sure, I think that's
one of the worst referees for the World Cup games between Netherlands and Argentina. He kept giving unnecessary free kicks to Netherlands. Like, what the hell, man?
Hoe stop je hem af?
Dan ga je hem vrijdag zien, hè?
You play with Messi means 10 be 11. Marco van Bos is a bastard.
Here comes the 6th World Cup meeting of the Netherlands and Argentina. Craftily taken by Messi. Wriggling away from that king and fiddling through a beautiful pass.
Bro, how did he see that pass? Please tell me how he saw that pass. Tell me.
Argentina goal.
Vision.
Messi cuts in half. And the rest was simple. Reaches out for more history. He has a dream to fulfill. Step by step, they draw closer.
Like iconic celebration. Like, I can't hear you. But apparently that celebration was has a backstory. Because I think an Argentine player that used to play for Barcelona back in the days wasn't given an opportunity on the field, or was subbed off or something by Van Gaal or something like that, or the Argentine player and Louis Van Gaal of the Netherlands had like beef, so like he wouldn't play the Argentine player. That Argentine player back then did the celebration. That was his celebration. So Messi, as if to say, he literally did it to the entire Netherlands bench, saying, "Yeah, I can't hear you," like, and paying homage to his fellow Argentine friends' celebration back in the day, as if a little rebellion, and honoring his mate who had beef with Van Gaal.
To the ultimate fulfillment. Berghaus, Weghorst! Also crashing over the outrushing Argentine.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Paredes blasting the ball at the Netherlands, what do you call it? Section.
Dutch orange as they rose as one to confront him.
It's getting heated.
Minus start 2-2, extraordinary 101 minutes, and the immediate future is still orange. And we stare down the barrel of extra time, and they're not going home. Fernandez has hit the post.
Hopefully we can decide the game before getting into penalties.
Dat het een klein plusje geeft als wij die penalties moeten benutten.
Oh, great save! That is a great save from
Martinez of Aston Villa. He's a funny one. He's the best keeper on the world right now, in my opinion.
Messi, a nation on his shoulders, and Messi answers the call.
It's a hero.
With extreme cool.
Sure, I can get the penalties.
An epic. Lautaro Martinez.
Oh, Martinez did well there. The shit one, Lautaro. He did well there to carry his country to the, I think, semis against, who is it? Croatia.
Look what it means to them.
Do you know what?
And then there was like, give me that bobo. Remember? I don't speak Spanish, Argentine Spanish, but like he was like, give me that bobo. It's an ansa pasa, something like that. It's basically saying, what are you looking at? Like, what are you looking at? Like, stupid bobblehead.
I don't know if I said this last time, but you don't see that emotion when he's in a club shirt.
Isn't that the difference of the World Cup? Yeah. When it's for your country and the expectation and everything that comes with it.
Is that Gary Lineker? Why isn't Gary Lineker with the Walker's crisps?
He's the one who makes the difference. They have absolutely rely on him, but he's been delivering in this tournament.
Yeah, and we said he's been, before the game, he's been making a difference for 15 or so years at the top level, the cutting edge of football. He's a fantastic.
For real, Argentina would be nowhere without the greatest football player of all time.
Footballer, and when it comes to games that need to be defined, he's the one that takes on the responsibilities of that, and he enjoys it. He's
solid
phenomenal footballer. You see in this stadium, whenever he gets the ball and whenever he does anything, the whole stadium stands up. It's amazing to see.
How do you see that pass?
Well, the pass
How did he see that?
Physics.
Tell me.
How did he see this?
Yeah.
How does he
vision.
see this pass? It's just like everyone else in the stadium saying, "Oh no, oh my God!"
Yeah.
It's one of those.
I'm not sure I've seen a better pass in football ever, let alone at a stage like this.
When I say I'm confident before the game, it's because we have Messi in the field.
Everybody is getting confidence. Playing with Messi makes you feel like you can do anything.
Lionel Messi gave to Argentina every single thing that they needed to get through this time.
Un poco caliente por el final.
There it is.
Anda para allá, Bobo.
What an incredible
Give me that Bobo. Give me that
You
Bobo.
kind of feel that from the Argentinian side that he's on this mission with his country, with his nation behind him as well. This is the World Cup that's maybe written in the stars for Lionel Messi.
Ricardo steps across at the other end.
Oh.
That's a gift for Rebic, who finishes it absolutely magnificent.
I remember that horrible keeper Argentina had back in 2018. Oh.
Lionel Messi embraces his moment again and stares into the eyes of another World Cup final.
Bro, that dribble he did against... Oh my God, that dribble he did. 35 as well.
Messi again with the marvellous mischief. And he will have his ultimate game. Messi away from Guardiola. Left for him.
It was a thrashing. 3-0.
To do the answer to the question, win the World Cup.
How you do that with the ball at your feet running at full speed while twisting and turning, it's unbelievable, it's mesmerizing to watch.
Lo último que te voy a decir no es una pregunta, sino solamente te quiero decir, se viene una final del mundo y si bien todos queremos ganar la Copa, quiero decirte que más allá del resultado, hay algo que no te va a sacar nadie. Atravesaste a cada uno de los argentinos, de verdad te lo digo. No hay nene que no tenga tu remera, que no sea la original, la trucha o la inventada, la imaginaria, de verdad. Marcaste la vida de todos y es eso que para mí es más grande que cualquier Copa del Mundo y eso no te lo va a sacar nadie. Es un agradecimiento por un momento de felicidad tan grande que le hiciste vivir a tanta gente que de verdad ojalá te lo lleves en el corazón porque creo que es más importante que una Copa del Mundo y eso ya lo tenés. Así que gracias, capitán.
In order to be considered the greatest ever, it feels like you have to win the World Cup.
And he's not done this in the World Cup stage.
I mean, Messi was walking around the pitch. People don't feel him anymore. They don't.
No lo pueden comparar nunca con Maradona.
Messi para mí no tiene que jugar más en la selección de
Doesn't have enough personality.
He is average, bro.
Levantarme, volver a intentarlo y volver a estar otra vez, creo que eso es la vida. Tropezar, volver a levantarse y a intentarlo otra vez y luchar por tu sueño.
Our stars are aligned for Messi. Like, when the question's asked, who's the greatest of all time, who's the best, Maradona or Messi, they say he hasn't won the World Cup. Yeah. This could be the moment.
The final of the 22nd World Cup. Messi.
France-Argentina final. What a final it was.
And the world. And Messi! A goal forevermore! Perhaps his moment for infinity. Maria is the spare man. And Di Maria's goal! Mbappe. A nation re-infused with hope. Mbappe! Oh wow! An awesome force!
That second goal from Mbappe. Blimey. It's madness. It was insane. I remember sitting there, I was like, how? One of my mates was tormenting me, I remember. I was like, oh, Argentina.
Messi! Lionel Messi! Martinez! Lionel Messi! Fernandez! Martinez! Messi!
that should have not been a penalty. That should have not have been a penalty. The hell, man! One of the French players handballed it from the corner before it landed at the feet of Mbappe. If it had been picked up by the officials and the referee that it was handballed, that the French players handballed it, it would have never dropped to the feet of Mbappe for him to try and score. But it should not have been a penalty. France were whacked until about the 80th minute or something. Stop from Martinez. That save from Emiliano Martinez. Bro, that save. If he hadn't made that save, France would have scored or won it. Let's just put it into that perspective.
Mbappe steps up first. And Mbappe rattles it in.
Bro just rolled it in. Can you imagine? See that?
Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world. Lionel Messi.
I was so happy. So beautiful, man. I was so happy. For real. So far.
Shaken hands with paradise, has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. The greatest player of his age finally has the greatest accolade football can afford him. At the end of one of the greatest football matches ever played. Was it, Rick? Can it be? See the tears, feel the emotion.
And all those people.
So he won like player of the tournament. I think he's the only player in the history of football to win like player of the tournament 5 times or something. And then like for practically every match, he won man of the match for Argentina, MVP.
All those people who say he's not the greatest of all time because he hasn't World Cup. Well, Messi won 12 league titles. He won 4 Champions Leagues. He won 7 Ballon d'Ors. He was Argentinian Player of the Year 14 times. He won the Copa America, and to cap it all, he won the World Cup as well. Surely now, we have to admit, Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time.
Debate over. You know?
Veo lo que es hermosa, es hermosa. Un beso para le deseaba muchísimo. Obvio que quería cerrar mi carrera con esto. Ya no puedo pedir nada, la verdad que me encanta el fútbol, me encanta lo que hago y obviamente que quiero seguir viviendo unos partidos más siendo campeón del mundo.
Argentina, campeón del mundo!
Bruh, South America is a footballing continent. And like Argentines, like I think like 10 million of them or like 5 million of them just gathered in the streets, just awaiting the World Cup to come home, you know, and Messi to, man. I saw it on YouTube. It was insane. The crowds. There haven't been crowds like that, I'll argue, since Maradona's 86 winning World Cup side.
Argentina, campeón del mundo!
Argentina.
Argentina!
Vamos.
Que se ganaron el cielo. Argentina, campeón del mundo. Messi, campeón del mundo.
Campeón del mundo. Champions of the world.
No podía ser de otra manera sino sin sufrir.
Y hoy este hombre de 35 con las 3 estrellas, ¿qué le puede decir ese pibe?
¿Cuál es tu sueño?
Jugar en la selección argentina.
Bueno, que le espera algo extraordinario, algo que no se lo podría imaginar, que va a tener un camino en su profesión muy hermoso, con momento duro que va a tener que superar, pero que nunca renuncie a su sueño, porque al final va a tener su recompensa más deseada y va a tener un final feliz, como si fuera una película que termina con el final feliz.
Hermosa película.
Muy linda.
Hermosa. Muy linda. Hay que verla de vuelta.
That's gorgeous. Beautiful. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Debate over. Debate ended. Like, how many months ago was it? 5-6 months ago? Yeah. It's greatest of all time. What do you lot think? You know, do you think the debate is still going on? you know, you're Ronaldo fans and actually see Messi and like pay respect, and you're like, okay, you know, hats off. Do you tip your hats off, you know, to Messi? Put it down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.